Alright kids, welcome back to the Golf It channel. We just got all the 12 coins. We found them on one video and then refound them and hit them on a second video. So if you need help on those, go back and watch it. They are dated, so you can go back and find that pretty easy. Looks like tonight we need to finish up 2 maps less than 22 over par, not a problem. Finish mines, 703, 10 over, playing classic. That's might be tight, I'm not sure. That seems like it's pretty reasonable meter-wise, though. And then deep blue. So MG's not going to be happy. He doesn't like this map. That's his Jade Temple. I'm not a fan of Jade Temple. So anyway, let's get these mines. Oh crap! I thought I shot that perfect. That one, because the pipe is offset, if you'll shoot to the right side, it usually will go in, but it didn't that time. So. And that did pretty good. Okay, meter-wise, we're looking pretty good. So while I'm thinking about it, had a couple people comment when we had some. Oh crap! When we had some of the challenges that were like needing high distance and stuff. They didn't realize that large distance map or whatever that my buddy Mallcrawler made for us. They didn't realize that going up in the air also counts against your distance. Counts either for or against your distance. You know, whether you're trying to, like on this one, we're trying to stay under a certain distance, but going up in the air counts just as much as straight ahead. So just kind of keep that in mind. We're just going to ease this one over there. I need to figure out how to shoot this one better. Jesus. Not pretty, but I'll take it. Alright, so that's a map there. Alright, 2 maps under par. Or under 22 over par, so yeah, not a big deal. This one we can have jumpies and clubs, so we're going to do that. I've had a couple people comment and say they don't do these, they don't turn on the custom and do clubs and jumps on some of these, and that's awesome. I'm not that good at this game, so I'm going to take advantage of everything I possibly can. But I do respect it. So, completely off topic, and I don't normally talk about stuff like this, but if you guys are looking, guys and gals, are looking for a good, funny show, it's kind of raunchy, but it's funny in my opinion. Of course, I have a very dark sense of humor, but and I'm not offended by anything. But if you're looking for a good show, Tom Segura has got a show out. I guess it's on Netflix called Bad Thoughts, and it is probably one of the funnier things I've seen in a while. And I'm honestly not a big Tom Segura fan. Give you kind of an idea. Like my son wanted to watch that Free Bert or whatever, which is Bert Kreischer. And like I feel like Bert's funny enough, but like the gimmick of the whole shirt and just being, having his shirt off on stage, it's just dumb to me. But like he had good material until everything turned, in my opinion, turned into that whole the machine story or whatever. And I just kind of wrote him off. But and I know all those guys are in kind of the same little clan or whatever. But anyway, not a big Tom Segura fan. Nothing personal. I just don't find a lot of his stuff funny or whatever. And as far as his stand-up. But that show is probably one of the better shows I've seen in a long time. I didn't know about even season 1 until like a few weeks ago. And my primary tech was telling me about it. And I was like, I'll give it a try, whatever. First episode, I mean, the first season is good, don't get me wrong. But the season 2 blows it. And it just came out the other day. It blows season 1 away. So if you're looking for a good show, like I say, and you don't mind raunchy humor and, I mean, kind of irreverent stuff or whatever, but good stuff. Good, funny show, in my opinion. If you hate it, drop me a comment, but yeah, I thought it was funny. And both seasons are short. I think maybe 6 or 8 episodes on the first one, and I think it's 6 on the second one. So I think I watched. It may have taken me 2 sessions to watch season 1. Like, I think I may have watched like 4 episodes and then came back and watched like the other 2 or something like that. But I think I sat down and no, I didn't finish the whole thing in one time on season 2. But like within 2 days, I watched the whole thing. It's that good. And I don't really get a lot of TV time. A lot of mine is like watching something as I'm working on something else, on a second monitor. But I sat down and actually watched that show, and it's funny. I'm not being paid, but if you want to send me some money, Tom Segura, to pitch your show, I'll be more than happy to, because it's a good show. I mean, it's got Kevin Nealon in it in the very first episode, and like that was from my era of like Saturday Night Live, Kevin Nealon and all those guys. So good stuff. And I might go back and try to watch that Free Burt show again. But like I say, it's just, matter of fact, I found it to be a very good nap creator, because I think I fell asleep like 4 times in the very first episode. Like I tried it that many times and I just fell asleep. I just couldn't, just did not hold my interest in whatsoever. All right, that got everything. So that's going to be everything for the dailies on here. So here we go. Like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification, hit a playlist before you go to work or school, and let that run while you're gone. I'd appreciate that. A couple of things in the description lines. We have a Patreon, a Discord, and a merch store. Check those 3 things out. There's also a share link down there for the channel. If you could share this channel out to anybody that might want to watch these games that I play. Like I say, we do Golf It every night for dailies on Wednesdays, 11 o'clock Central Daylight Time. I do the hidden coins if they give us that, or food or whatever. I do those and get those put out. Do those in 2 videos. 1 where I try to find everything, and then 2 where I find and hit. So anyway, those are out there if you need help on those. Like I say, I did post those earlier if you want to go back and watch those and finish those challenges up. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, put that in the comments as well. I try to respond to every comment that I have come in. So anyway, but yeah, do share the channel out to anybody that might want to play these other games too. Left 4 Dead, Fallout Shelter, Counter-Strike 2, Chained Together, Crab Champions, yeah, all that stuff. So anyway, appreciate you watching. That's all about Cowboy Small, and we'll be back tomorrow night with more Golf at same time, same channel. Thanks. Have a great night.